Gentlemen, welcome to the first Adrenaline Rush back. And we start out with Shawn versus Grant Quinn. Let's get it right started. I'm here with Devin. Devin, how excited are you, man? It's been a week since Full Speed Ahead.
I am hyped for this event. Full Speed Ahead was an amazing show. I genuinely cannot think of a better way to launch this new year of Adrenaline Rush. After that show, we had several standout matches. We'll see one of those men in action tonight. But we have, kicking off tonight, Shawn against Team Canada.
What's up, What's up, HP Games, bro? Good to see you.
We see you. Good to see you. Glad you got to catch us here in the early going. Shawn Team Canada. We saw earlier this week the comments that Team Canada's newest member, and unfortunately it looks like Grant Quinn gave in to his demons. But Team Canada's newest member, Grant Quinn, has said about Shawn and the Team Canada's so-called clean lifestyle that they live. Money fired back, and
look at this guy.
That's what we had tonight, but this guy just looks like he has a brand new attitude. It is a brand new demeanor. We're doing great. It's a great day, HP Games. It is a fantastic day for some Full Gear Pro Wrestling.
It is. It's the air feels a little different today.
After last week, it genuinely the landscape shifted.
You felt it.
It shifted in a lot of ways. We got a new world champion. We got a new international champion. The only title that has seemingly stayed put, and that's just for now. We don't know.
Who is the goat? Hi at Vanilla_midget for real. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Is this a bot?
I don't know.
I hope you're not. Please don't leave. If you're not. But
how you doing? Not a bot. Okay, we're good.
Good. How are you, man? How are you?
Fear, we love you too. You're great.
Yeah, we love Fear. No, I'm human. Good,
but
man.
Let's get this started. Hit L3 and get this match underway. Look at this. Puts him in the waist lock.
Now, if you notice, Grant Quinn's trunks now have the Team Canada logo on.
Absolutely, and we're getting a little bit of train grappling early. He's wasted no time in getting into his comfort zone with Team Canada. Okay. He is. I don't like this new attitude. We haven't seen much of it, but I already don't like this new attitude.
We heard you really go in on Elliot Cartwright at Full Speed Ahead last week.
The GOAT is Canadian, so I think we know he's cheering for, or FGPW? They are cheering for.
Yes, I think you can. Give me one second.
Are you on next gen console, or are you on? Oh my goodness!
Dude, Grant, I have not seen Grant Quinn pop off that crazy since the triple threat. The triple threat last season.
Well, listen, I think Grant Quinn's confidence was shaken mightily in that triple threat because he said it himself when he came in. Oh, and there's a beautiful shining wizard. When he came in to Full Gear Pro Wrestling, he expected the crowd to take to him, and they cheered everybody else, and Grant Quinn got boos, and that's just how it goes sometimes. But Shawn now, you're seeing the high speed action that you will see weekly.
Oh my goodness!
On Full Gear Pro Wrestling.
Both of these guys after. You said you had it on Xbox Series. Do you have a Series X or an Xbox One? Because what Xbox does is they'll have a game be playable on both consoles, I believe. So if whatever console you have, let us know. But Hayes and Demi are here as Shawn Money just Superman punches Grant Quinn down.
Absolutely. Good to get everybody in. Oh, wow. Just a big bicycle knee strike there. And this has been back and forth. Exactly what you would have expected from these two individuals. They are both.
Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. And now Shawn Money have old gen and new gen. I'm waiting for this to link on my phone so I can send you our Discord server link if you're okay with that.
Big time shotgun missile drop kick. And he went for the shooting star.
I'm all Team Canada myself.
His knees up.
That's what Hayes says. He's all Team Canada. Grant Quinn's going to the top. What's he thinking?
Well, listen, I've made my thoughts about Team Canada really known. Oh, and a spiral tap, no!
He was going for it. And Shawn Money gets out the way.
And then, we went for the STO. It got blocked. These guys, nobody wanting to give it. Oh, my goodness! He went to kick his head off. And Grant Quinn tells him to bring it.
Oh, my gosh. What a start to Adrenaline Rush here today. This has been awesome.
Oh, and an arm drag.
Which
wait, Grant,
I'm on PS5.
Wait a minute, here he comes. Got the clotheslines going.
And what's Grant Quinn thinking? I think he's going to go for the arm drags again, but he's not because Shawn Money's in the corner. Oh, he's going for another punch.
Went for that super punch and a little head scissor takeover. And Grant Quinn, he's going back up. Money.
Oh, with an X handle.
Jumped over him, got that hang time, double X handle. Oh, and he need him again. Money just crumples.
Formal's here. What's up, dude? Good. Share with Xbox Series S. I will send you real graps right here. Lemur is in the house, bro. Devin Lemur joined us on our watch along of NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Good to see him.
Absolutely, it is good to see him. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We are seeing some excellent action in the early going.
Oh, what a slam.
Big power slam. You couldn't ask for better. These two, we expected a fantastic contest. This was one of the most...
Neckbreaker!
This, to me, was an underrated match on paper, just based off of what we'd seen before.
Springboard.
He goes for that shotgun, and he gets it again.
I think this might be the first pinfall attempt of the match, which is crazy to think. And Grant Quinn kicks out.
I think Quinn went for one a little earlier, but it's just been back and forth. And they know that they're not going to be able to beat their opponent just off of a couple of moves. It's a wear-down game here. But I'll give it this. These two guys did not have the greatest of performances in the high-speed rumble.
No, not at all.
They are absolutely... Oh, wait a minute. Spiral tap! No, he misses again!
He misses again. If he hits it one more time, he might tie Sam West on that. Oh, my God!
He kicked his head off! See you later! 1, 2...
Quinn kicked out.
Shrugged his shoulders up, and I've talked with Shawn Money about that kick and exactly what he calls it. I'm gonna have to.
My call in wrestling the assassin Pierce.
Oh, there's a spiral tap.
This is that real. Oh, he hit it. He hit it. 1, 2. And Shawn Money kicked out.
So Shawn Money calls that kick the cash out. And I mean, we saw it work in Eurolads against World. He advanced last week into the quarterfinals of the Joker Memorial tournament.
Yes, he did.
And now he comes to Full Gear with the opportunity to get back on track in Full Gear against Grant Quinn, and these two are absolutely.
Oh my God. Dude, he's beaten Grant Quinn like he stole something. I am future champion, FGPW world champion. I'm sure Randall Bass has something to say about that. But if you saw, I sent you the Discord link that you can find all things Full Gear Pro Wrestling in there, and your
money going up.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna have to get signed. Yes, you do, dude. 2, 3. Shawn Money beats Grant Quinn. What a match! And the Eurolads account is here.
That was a fantastic way to get started. Shawn Money gets a little measure of payback on Team Canada after the comments that they made on him, proving that he may own a dispensary. He may have that moneymaker strand on sale now. But nice just because he has to smoke a little bit of weed to numb the pain of that severe fracture to his skull that he had years ago does not mean he still can't go in the ring.
What a match. What an opener. And I'm sure Team Canada, from Marcel Dumas all the way down to Manny Stevenson, is not happy with Grant Quinn right now.
I'm sure Grant Quinn is going to get an earful.
Tag team match of the night. We have two. The Retro World Order taking on, that's right, Jose Cruz and Cowboy Carson Boone, collectively known as Whiskey Capital.
First chance to see them as a team.
What
as apparently we don't have entrances.
Okay.
We're going in dark. We're going in dark,
sure.
Guys. There was a new 2K update today, so that could have
maybe
messed with some things.
Maybe.
But we see Jose Cruz, former Injection World Champion. He is actively, I don't know if we can call it. Is it over already? I don't know if we're allowed to call it elder abuse since Lance Michaels signed up for this, but he is 70 years old, folks.
Yes, he is.
They don't call him the Retro World Order because of the fact that they bring an old school vibe to their style. No, they're just old.
The youngest 70. And Jose Cruz with a DDT.
That's right. He is 70 years old, and I don't know why Don Jose has made some questionable signings in his term with Full Gear Pro Wrestling. But he, I guess, Mr. Old School recommended. This is the guy who taught Mr. Old School how to wrestle in Lance Michaels. And Mr. Old School is 50. And James Johnson is the youngest member of the group, and he is 40. So
70, he's almost. And 40-year-old James Johnson gets in. They're just splitting the ring in half. They don't want the Cowboy Carson Boone.
It's textbook tag team wrestling, and that's exactly what you can expect.
I spoke too soon. And here comes Carson Boone, baby.
Wait a minute, it goes up.
Oh,
big tackle!
Oh, my goodness. No, this is a guy I've been looking forward to seeing all season. 14 people are watching Adrenaline Rush right now. That's crazy numbers. How is everybody doing? What does everybody think so far of the show? And we're going to get Jose Cruz back in here.
It looks like Whiskey Capital. I mean, this is the first time we've seen them team together in a Full Gear Pro Wrestling ring, and it seems like they are gelling really well. You said it last week during Full Speed Ahead that you had heard that they were getting along quite well.
That's right.
Wait a minute.
And James Johnson, not even a one count. Not even a one count.
There is not a move more appropriate for James Johnson than a small package.
I mean, listen, you heard it. You heard it last week during the Rumble. I said it's Johnson. You said he's got a small one. And then a Russian leg sweep.
And right now, this is exactly what we were expecting earlier in this match from these two members of Whiskey Capital. It's the skill level of Retro World Order with their advanced age.
And another roll up.
I mean, it is his best offense, and he got a 2 count.
Got a 2 count.
Almost
on that one. Oh, and a shoulder tackle takes down Boone.
I'm sorry, but Retro World Order, if they pull off a win in this match, I don't know how Whiskey Capital is ever going to live it down.
Dude, Alex Peist beat all 3 of them.
By himself, yeah, absolutely, by himself. And he didn't just beat them. He mangled them.
It's current, by the way. Plus, you guys see it on the apron. Subscribe to Goober Central to see Full Gear Pro Wrestling on demand and more.
You know, I can't be more proud of the numbers that Full Speed Ahead has put up in just the 1 week that it has been on the channel. It is.
Yes, sir.
It is becoming. It became, I think, the highest viewed edition across the Twitch platform, across Twitch and YouTube of any Full Gear show up to this point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if it's not the highest viewed, it is among the highest viewed and well deserved. As Whiskey Capital right back to it.
And what's Cruz doing here? Oh, is that a submission hold here? And Michaels gets down.
I think so, but James Johnson just gets in his face.
You know, as indecent of shape as Lance Michaels is in, I'm a little shocked he didn't blow his knee out there.
A little bit of power. Well, remember last year he was thin as a board, and in the off season he put on a bunch of weight, and I don't know if he went overboard, but it certainly seems like it.
No, they're splitting the ring up again.
It's been textbook tag team wrestling up to this point. It's
all around.
It's kind of what you'd expect. You expect that out of Retro World Order. They want to keep it more into a traditional tag team environment, and they've done a good job of that so far. We got a drug test. T-Paw moving a little too good to be 70.
Cruz going up top.
I think we have to as well, Demi. I think you're absolutely right. He's very spry for his age, and I think that's partially. That was pretty, but I think that's partially the reason that he has a job, because he can move.
Plus, speaking of Demi, Devin, do you want to announce something here?
Absolutely. As long as he's available, starting next week, he'll be joining us for some guest spots on commentary. And there's that short arm clothesline.
That was his one good move in the Rumble.
That wasn't even his good move in the Rumble, because it is by far the funniest elimination in the entirety of the High Speed Rumble. He hit the short arm clothesline. Anthony Hansen said, "I'm not selling that shit," and he got tossed out immediately.
Oh my gosh! No. Jose Cruz! Oh my gosh!
Cruz missile! He hits the Cruz missile!
1, 2. Oh my goodness! I'm shocked that wasn't.
I'm shocked.
Don Jose is probably giving them roids.
Listen, Don Jose is a clean boss.
Your Discord expired. I got you, brother. I got you. Give me 1 second.
Oh, and a Alabama slammer! And
And what's Boone thinking here? Oh my gosh!
Oh, last call! Good night!
1, 2. Oh, what the hell? What
He's on roids. He's on roids. He is on something.
I think Carson Boone gained somewhat of respect for Lance Michaels because he did not stay down for the last call.
I'm gaining a little bit more respect for these guys.
There you go. There you go, Goat. Send a new link for you. And Cruz. No, we talked about textbook tag team wrestling. The Retro World Order were splitting the ring in half. Whiskey Capital has been pretty in and out.
Yeah, and that's listen. I think that splitting the ring in half is all fine and dandy, and that's what you're supposed to do. But that could be it. If that beats this guy,
it does.
His bones finally broke.
And congratulations, Whiskey Capital, on a successful tag team debut.
You couldn't ask for a better debut there. They get the win, they move on, and stay tuned because the tag teams of Full Gear Pro Wrestling are going to have a tremendous opportunity coming up, and there will be an announcement after today's show.
Yes, sir.
About a couple of different things coming up, including what these tag teams have to look forward to.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit because apparently entrances are just automatically turned off today. You guys know the full card anyway. So. Coming up next, Brent Armstrong making his debut against Black Hole Cole.
I still can't believe Cole Quinn. I still can't believe Cole Quinn's under contract. Still can't believe he's under contract. I've heard a lot about Brent Armstrong. I'm excited to see what he's got, but Cole Quinn debuted at the High Speed Rumble.
Yes, sir. Look at him. Boo, Cole Quinn. Goat's not a fan.
Not a fan. I mean, hey, to each their own. He brings back Internet Troll Cole, says Lemur. Biggest signing of all time. Hope he brings back Internet Troll Cole. Well,
we had a lot of big signings.
Maybe if he goes back to Internet Troll Cole, he can become best friends with Tom Haler, and then we can get rid of them both.
That sounds like a plan to me. But Tom Haler, speaking of, man, I heard that he has to maybe wear a mask after what Randall Bass did to him.
From what I saw, because this guy films everything.
Everything.
When he was at the doctor's, when he was at the doctor's office, the doctor told him he has to wear it for up to 8 weeks.
8 weeks, wow. Cole Quinn, friends with Buzz Lightyear.
I don't know if he's friends with Buzz anymore. Maybe he's friends with Garrett Baker because Garrett Baker did wear Buzz Lightyear trunks last year.
Yes, he did. That was. You mean to tell me that won't hard, bro?
It did. Maybe Cole got his hand on some Moneymaker strand and he thought it was Buzz Lightyear, but in reality it was Garrett Baker. Here we go. His opponent tonight, I've heard a lot of very good things about this man right here.
Oh, look at the size of this guy.
And it's another behemoth on this roster that has a few big guys, but not somebody who might be able to match Randall Bass in size and physicality, honestly. I'll go ahead and check the Discord real quick as Goat is pointing us that way.
Look! Oh my God! Look at the pyro! Son of a bitch!
Damn it! Haven't we talked to these guys?
Looks like him and Drew would be best friends. For what reason? You decide. All right, Myth. You're gonna be like that. I watched this guy shatter. Oh, Cole Quinn's cooked. Oh, maybe not.
Well, I think if Cole Quinn has any chance, in this one, he has to get off to a hot start, and that's exactly what he's done early on. But I'm not optimistic that once Brent Armstrong turns this thing around,
and here he goes,
that Cole Quinn will have much chance. Wait a minute, lock up.
Collar and elbow tie up here. And Cole Quinn getting
the heck?
Upper
He
hand.
overpowers Brent Armstrong? What the
hell is this?
Heck is going on?
Oh, headlock here. What?
Working him around.
Cole Quinn is not. Cole Quinn looks to be in a little bit of pain here.
As he should be.
Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, top wrist lock. This is textbook. This is just textbook wrestling in the early. Oh!
Brent Armstrong just having fun. He's taunting Cole Quinn right now.
He says, "Come at me."
Oh, Cole Quinn we're down to 10. We're down to 10. That's still good though. Good to see y'all. Oh, and a single leg Boston Crab. That's gonna hurt him a little bit. I mean, you can't put a guy like that.
You know, it's the middle of the day. People got to work. they're kind of just in and out as they see fit. You know, we just appreciate all the support.
Absolutely.
I thought he was gonna throw him to the floor.
I did too. You can't put a guy the size of Brent Armstrong in a submission when you're Cole Quinn size.
All right, we got Randall Bass syndrome in here now. Okay. Anytime a big man flies, I'm calling it Randall Bass syndrome. Keep your ass on the mat, and he rolls him up. And Cole Quinn, now he runs away.
Oh my gosh! And a drop kick.
Ooh, drop kick.
You're critical of Randall Bass and him going to the top. Look what he did when he was just on the mat, on the ground.
Yes, which is why I'm very critical of our world champion about that, because if he were to stay put on the ground, he could do that to almost anybody on this roster. He has only lost the one match in his Full Gear career up to this point. It was to Tom Haler, and a big chunk of that reason, as a pin here, can Cole Quinn get the job done? No. A big reason as to why that happened is because he took too many risks. So my biggest advice to Brent Armstrong here as he faces Cole Quinn and beyond is to just stay on the mat. But right now,
he kept up.
Right now, Cole Quinn is getting the best of Brent Armstrong.
Oh my gosh! Can you believe
this has been a bit of a shocker in the early going. Maybe it's nerves. It's a new environment. This is a new audience for Brent Armstrong. Cole Quinn, wait a minute.
And an ankle lock.
Ankle lock. He's been watching his Dan Richards tapes.
Cole Quinn right into the referee. Oh, we're going first.
Now,
yeah, here we go.
Back and forth.
Oh my gosh. Cole Quinn might also need to be drug tested.
You see how pale he is? I think you're right.
Dude, this is... I'm we're a few minutes into this match, and I'm still shocked that Cole Quinn is wrestling in front of us right now.
I think we're going to feel that way for a minute. Wait a minute, back and forth. It has gotten to that level of animosity between these guys.
Oh, Brent Armstrong.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tombstone.
That's it. 1, 2. Oh, Quinn kicked out. Oh, but he's picking him back up.
Quinn hanging in there, but barely. Oh, he caught him.
What was he?
Oh, back to the single leg crab.
Single leg Boston crab.
He has been very smart targeting the lower body.
Chopping down.
One thing you got to give Cole Quinn is he is smart. Oh, big exploder, and he rolls back to the floor. Brent, do not be stupid.
He's gonna be, and it does not.
And he missed, and his knee gave out on the landing.
And now Cole Quinn, he was going for something, but Armstrong was a step ahead there. Oh my gosh!
Sweeped him, and he turned him right into the table. And now Quinn goes up.
What's Quinn thinking? Oh, elbow drop, but that doesn't pay off for Cole Quinn.
Big punch. This match has been a lot more even than I think people were expecting.
Oh, he was going for a DDT again, and Cole Quinn punches him in the gut there.
Oh. Quinn's giving him everything he's got.
Quinn just wants to not be seen as a joke.
He does, and he's proven that he's not.
Here we go. Unfortunately, we are not under 20 count rules, I don't think, today.
We're trying.
Neither guy apparently is trying to break the count.
Well, Cole Quinn's going to break it right now. Goes for the knee drop.
Armstrong now back to his feet. And he throws Cole Quinn right back in the ring. And he's going to the top.
And he's going up again.
And Armstrong on another elbow drop that gets missed. And Quinn, what the? 1, 2. Oh, and Armstrong kicked out.
We almost saw. I mean, can you call it an upset? I don't know if you can call it an upset.
Yeah, I agree.
The Izzy.
That was close, but Armstrong's out, guys. 1, 2. Oh, wait a second.
He just had enough energy to grab the ropes. Cole Quinn.
Great ring awareness from Brent Armstrong here.
This blitz from Cole Quinn has been extremely impressive.
Oh, no way.
Fumbles back. Wait a minute! Cole Quinn's in his bag. Oh, my gosh.
This is... Holy shit. Cole Quinn going to the second rope. Oh, he's begging Armstrong to get up, too. Oh!
Meteora!
Oh,
and now the stomping!
Come on. Cole Quinn with the stomps to Brent Armstrong, and now he's working.
Wait a minute, and he turns him over, and he's right in the middle of the ring with the ankle lock!
And he rolls him right back into the referee. Hayes is somewhere punching the air right now. When he spikes him on his head, and Quinn's busted open.
I don't think any of us are quite sure how this is happening.
If anyone is going to ask you, did we up Cole Quinn's overall? The answer is no, as he hits a drop kick.
Absolutely not, and we did not lower. Oh, he got him again! He kicked him right in the temple!
Oh my gosh, no way. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Armstrong kicked out. Drew Matthews is going to be buried soon. Come on, man. Oh, he said son. Come on, man. Come on, dude.
Listen, man, we just put these matches together. The results are out of our hands.
And he throws Cole Quinn out to the apron. You know, speaking of Drew Matthews, Devin, we saw Dylan Lockhart speak for the first time. Oh my gosh! For the first time since his debut at the High Speed Rumble. 1, 2, 3, and Brent Armstrong.
Oh my goodness!
That was close.
Cole Quinn gave everything he had, but Armstrong with that huge slam gets it done. Impressive for both men, but you're right. We'll get to Lockhart. We saw the comments, and what I said at the beginning of that Rumble match seems to be something that could be a possibility.
Well, we saw right after Drew Matthews got eliminated, he was crawling to the back, and he needed assistance to get to the trainer's room. And the last man you saw Drew Matthews walk by was Dylan Lockhart. And Dylan Lockhart...
Absolutely.
Drew Matthews has a lot.
He's got a lot to think about. He wants to put the man match together. As Goat says, I'm coming for the
Cole Quinn, you're my target.
Oh, hey, okay. That's fine by me. Demi, my GOAT, Mark Ryan Murphy.
Mark Ryan Murphy,
performance in that triple
Elliot
threat.
Cartwright, and Damon Sampson. Fantastic match. Go watch it.
I cannot put over enough the triple threat match those men had. But tonight is a new night. There is no rest for the weary. Mark Ryan Murphy doesn't get to celebrate very long because he has to take on the Shadow Assassin, who's High Speed Rumble. He was extremely impressive. That's why he's going to get this opportunity here tonight.
We got Goat just going after Cole Quinn right now in the chat.
I mean, he's ready. He says he's a Canadian hero. Well, don't be surprised if Team Canada doesn't come calling your name, because we know Marcel Dumas, the French-Canadian Superman, has his eyes set on new recruits.
He wants Cole Quinn too. if Goat does not win the title, he will set himself on fire. I hope that doesn't happen.
I don't want to see anybody set themselves on fire.
Not him winning the belt. Not that. I don't want to see him set himself on fire.
This match here could set the building on fire.
Yes, it could.
If we're not careful, because here he comes. Shadow Assassin's opponent, the Mid-Atlantic Television Champion, the man who did not win the triple threat match at Full Speed Ahead, but survived the triple threat match, Mark Ryan Murphy. And as I said, to bookend Full Speed Ahead, if you did not believe in Mark Ryan Murphy before and did not understand how skilled and talented he is, Full Speed Ahead showed everybody that he's just as capable as his tag team partner, Calvin Madison, and that's what makes them such a great team. They're both very capable as singles competitors, and so when you put them together, it makes them just about unstoppable.
And you get a look at that championship. Mark Ryan Murphy is putting that championship on a pedestal that is just off of that one title defense. That championship now becomes a very prized position.
To me, that championship, you know, some people might think that it's a TV title, and you know the television championship in a lot of different companies has taken on the connotation of it's a belt for the lower tier guys on your roster. This is not something that the lower tier. This is not meant to be for lower tier guys on this Full Gear roster, because in my opinion, anybody can beat anybody on any given day. We just saw Cole Quinn put on an absolute performance of, well, the performance of his life up to this point in Full Gear Pro Wrestling, and it could have gone either way. And that's just what Full Gear is. Anybody is capable on any given day. So, although Mark Ryan Murphy comes in here on a massive high after winning that triple threat, you can't count out his challenger in Shadow Assassin.
No, you can't. And this is the first opportunity for Shadow Assassin to really show out on his own. And this could have easily been Riley Finley, but Shadow Assassin was get the guy down.
No, it's rock paper scissors, and Shadow Assassin wins. So, you know, I won't say lucky. I wouldn't say the word is lucky there, Hayes, because that was anybody's match. I won't say it's luck. It was, he capitalized at the right exact moment. Elliot Cartwright had just been taken out by Damon Sampson. Just enough time to get the pinfall. So I mean, I wouldn't say luck, but he's got to be beaten up coming into this title defense. So we're going to see exactly what he has to give tonight.
And a Shadow Assassin immediately going after the legs. Now there is a huge height difference between these two, because the Shadow Assassin only 5'4".
Good grief. Don Jose's hiring guys 6'8", which that's a match I'd love to see. Randall Bass versus the Shadow Assassin. Is Shadow Assassin the smallest man on this roster?
Yes. I mean, when you think of small guys, you think of the Shadow Assassin. You think of Need for Speed in general. You think of Drew Matthews.
Jay Cash is pretty small.
Jay Majin.
Doesn't mean they're not capable, and you're going to see it tonight. No. Shadow Assassin is absolutely going to push Mark Ryan Murphy to his limit as they go back and forth here.
This is
something to me that Shadow Assassin, he's out wrestling Mark Ryan Murphy right now, but this is something that I wouldn't recommend, because Mark Ryan Murphy is a skilled technician. When he locks on that Rings of Saturn submission hold, he wins.
I mean, Shadow Assassin just bringing it right now, and now wrenching the arm of Mark Ryan Murphy.
I mean, I'm going to say it again, Go. Did you? Cole Quinn put on a great performance. Did you not see what he did to Brent Armstrong?
He almost beat him.
Oh, and Ryan Murphy. There it is, using that size.
Oh, my goodness.
These guys are very real. Oh, he throws the punch, and they're locking up again.
Shadow
Okay.
Assassin does not want to take that kind of disrespect.
Rear waist lock.
But Full Speed Ahead was a great reintroduction for Need for Speed. Shadow Assassin with a very solid performance in the High Speed Rumble, and Riley Finley was in the final.
Look at that!
No counter.
Oh boy, here we
back
go!
And forth.
Shrugs that shoulder off the mat. These guys are. We've seen this technical performance in the early going.
Oh, and Shadow Assassin.
He tried to kick his head off.
Oh, and he
to the outside.
The mat.
And this is where Shadow Assassin makes his living.
Right up to the top.
Oh, wow! Very pretty there from Shadow Assassin.
What are you barking at?
That's excitement right there.
What's the problem here?
There's no problem. Just excited. It's Full Gear Day.
It's okay. There you go. All right, Shadow Assassin. Oh, he's telling him to get up. He's telling him to get Murphy up. What the dog doing?
Chops in Northern Lights.
Look at me.
When he goes up to the top.
The goat is just in on. He's ready. Oh my gosh. 054.
Oh!
Oh, and a 2 count there. And Shadow Assassin. Drop kick. Murphy doesn't know what hit him right now. Oh!
Went for the soul snatcher there, I guess. But
and now
some power being shown off.
Now Murphy pulls up Shadow Assassin. Assassin trips him. And
right now, Shadow Assassin's had the upper hand.
And an elbow drop.
Drops
That's the tamest move I've seen Shadow Assassin hit from the top. And now he's going to go for the Soul Snatcher again.
He's taking a lot of risks, and he's just about... Oh!
Fireman's carry into the wasteland there.
And you got to think right now, this is just a Shining Wizard. This is just a hangover effect from Ryan Murphy so far. It is the fact that, coming off of last week, he's beaten up. As that TV champion, you don't get to rest.
No, you defend it every week.
Charges right back in. Oh, beautiful.
Throws Assassin into the middle. And Murphy goes up
beautiful.
Top.
Beautiful combination. Goes for the pin.
One count. What would winning the TV championship mean to a guy like the Shadow Assassin?
Well, considering up to this point, Shadow Assassin's tag team career has gotten off to, just to be honest, it's gotten off to a very poor start. I believe Riley Finley and Shadow Assassin, did not have the greatest performance in the. Frog splash up the middle. Is that enough?
2. Oh,
no.
That was close.
But they did not have their first Full Gear Pro match. They did not have a great performance against Vermin.
No.
They lost to Vermin.
And
another arm drag.
Another arm drag, and Murphy put the forearm up to block the Shadow Assassin's kick, but the Shadow Assassin's been on point here really so far. Oh, that's how he.
Oh, wait a minute! This is how he wanted the triple threat. Is he gonna do it again?
2. Shadow Assassin figures out a way.
Oh, wait a minute! Look out, Mark! Wow!
Is the need for speed greater than the need to win for Mark Ryan Murphy? We'll find out tonight, son.
Definitely are finding out.
Oh, and a
German.
German.
Wait a minute!
He's showing out tonight.
I'm very impressed. So far, you're getting exactly what you were wanting. Half and half.
Oh my goodness, dude! Shadow Assassin getting the crowd
rolls
here in
to
Asheville,
the
North
apron.
Carolina, behind him.
Right now, Mark Ryan Murphy's just trying to.
Oh my goodness! Murphy now, come on. We're just getting
He's
started.
just trying to get a little bit of.
Assassin lands on his feet.
Out!
Fireman's carry. Into the top rope.
Arabian press. No.
Spear. One. Whoa. What the heck? That was
what was that, ref?
That was a slow count. All that pyro from Brent Armstrong. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Calling him up.
Rude Boy Mish, that's his YouTube channel. I'll have to check it out. DDT!
Poison
Rana.
How much more can Mark Ryan Murphy take at this point?
He landed on the center of the Full Gear logo, and he's going for the 054 again.
No, says Mark Ryan Murphy. Went for the Enzy. Blocked again.
What's Murphy doing?
Here it is!
Oh my gosh. Ring to Saturn! And Assassin's not close to the ropes, but Assassin gets out.
Barely.
He has Discord. You should link him. You should link him our server, man.
Mark Ryan Murphy calling him up. Oh man.
Bumping.
Here he comes.
Feed. What a kick to the head. And Mark Ryan Murphy. Now that was all he needed. He needed just a little bit.
Look at these kicks.
And now Shadow Assassin's paying for all the. Holy
Absolutely.
cow.
We'll have to check that. We'll have to check that out.
And that did it.
And he got him.
Mark Ryan Murphy retains the Mid-Atlantic Television Championship. And holy cow.
Another tough title defense, but that's just... Mark Ryan Murphy is becoming the king of just outlasting his opponents.
Yes, he is.
Because, I'm sorry, Shadow Assassin took about 70% of that match.
Yes, he did.
But Mark Ryan Murphy able to hang on. He is still your Mid-Atlantic TV champion, and he continues to prove why he is just that good.
What a match. Another really good match. And the reign of Mark Ryan Murphy. Which the good thing about being the television champion is we'll get another great match.
Absolutely, and actually the next challenger is lined up for next week. And we'll run down a few of the matches for next week's show in our post-show recap after we finish our main event on stream. But up next, these are two young and hungry teams.
Match of the night.
And we saw the comments of the Treehouse, and I genuinely think that the Baker brothers think that these men are actually Pitbulls.
I mean, they have chains on them right now.
They do, but I mean that just talks about their ferocity in the ring. They are very, they're vicious.
Now there's
no better way to describe them.
The man in front there going to the steps is Brent Stanley, and behind him is Kenneth Boyd, collectively known as the Pitbulls.
Absolutely, and this is their debut here in Full Gear Pro. They are extremely impressive. From what I've seen from the tapes.
Devin with his tapes.
Always, that's my job.
Rude Boy Mitch. All right, I'll add him. But here comes probably one of my favorite tag teams here.
These guys are fan favorites, and it's just because they're so wholesome. And I'm just going to point out that, honestly, next to Josh Andrews and Anthony Hansen, who were by far the two standouts of the high-speed rumble, I would be hard-pressed to say that Reed Baker didn't have the third best performance in that match.
You were telling me that off air. You were saying that you were really impressed with Reed, and now this is an opportunity for Reed to keep going, keep the momentum going, but now towards what they want.
And it's a need.
The tag team.
They want tag team gold. They lost to the first ever tag team champions in Full Gear Pro Wrestling, Null and Void, who we still haven't heard from.
No, we haven't. Britt Baker. No relation. No relation.
No
When
relation.
We start out, we have Brent Stanley here against Jared. Jared was the number 3 entrant in the high-speed rumble. He had to deal with Jay Majid and Dylan Lockhart. But Brent Stanley going for the quick victory here.
Not even close. Not even close. Going to take more than that. The Bakers are extremely resilient. They take after their brother in the fact that they have a ton of heart and resilience.
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
Oh, no. I said Garrett Baker.
Garrett. It's Garrett, who is our current international champion. Just won it last week at Full Speed Ahead. We have Jared in the ring right now, who just took a shotgun drop kick. It's been all Pitbulls right now, and then we have Reed on the apron.
Well, this is where the Pitbulls, you would think, would love to keep the action.
Britt Baker, DMD, she's beautiful. I'm drunk. So what? It's beautiful. I'm drunk.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Jared, now, I thought he was going to go for a springboard move there, but he just gets back in the ring.
Was that your Papa Baker? Was that your Papa Baker impression there, Drew?
Hey, don't go to a Baker's cookout.
No, it ain't pretty. Oh, we went for the tag and just airmailed it.
And a natural selection from Brent Stanley. Now these guys have been
definitely
impressive
not
in a
natural
small
selection.
package.
It was a rolling neck snap.
Thank you, Devin.
You should know this, man. You train.
I'm a wrestler.
Oh! Just a straight right hand.
And here comes Reed. No Kenneth Boyd yet. Oh, and a super kick.
Demi says cap. I don't know exactly what that was in relation to, but...
hopefully the natural selection.
Oh, and there's that of his own.
And an elbow drop there. Now the Bakers are here. And now here we go. We're gonna get some tag team action here.
Looks like it. What are they?
Oh my gosh!
Little alley-oop action there.
And I think Jared's just gonna let Brent Stanley get to Kenneth Boyd. I think he wants a piece of him.
I don't know if that's a smart idea. Kenneth Boyd is fresh. But
Says press.
Jared doesn't care.
Now we heard in the treehouse, Devin, that Reed Baker got bit by the Baker's Pitbull, their neighbor's Pitbull. You think that's why Jared has been in the ring most of the time?
He's got a vendetta. I think he's having Vietnam flashbacks whenever that happens. Whenever he sees Pitbulls of any kind. Now we get to see a little tag action here from the Pitbulls.
What are they going to go for here? Double shoulder tackle.
Double shoulder tackle. And now
how
tag
great
Reed.
This show has been so far. Thank you, sir. And a small package again. What's Brent going to do?
You couldn't have asked so far.
Kick.
Oh, nice drop kick. You couldn't have asked for a better follow-up to Full Speed Ahead, and we've still got one more match, and to me, our main event could be the best match of them all. as the Pitbulls,
Now
you're
here
starting to
comes
see
Kenneth
that
Boyd once again.
ferociousness
Lil
out
Churro,
of these
hello.
two men.
On a crossbody from Kenneth Boyd to Reed. Reed needs to get over his phobia here ASAP.
Yeah, he does. It's important because
And
if he doesn't, they're not going
that's
to win.
pretty.
Jared can't do this by himself.
No. And now here we go. Now this is Reed Baker right here, and he's a Purple Heart. All right.
That's a good thing. Hope you enjoy the show, and glad that you're joining us here today, Lil Churro.
And we got to go for here. Oh, they just threw Reed up at the lights.
Wait a minute. Oh
Wow.
My goodness.
You could
just
have
dove
done that
out of
any
the
better.
way. But, man, they were right on Jared as soon as he came in the ring.
And now they're going back to Reed.
Oof. The knees. Oh, what?
What's Jared thinking?
Wait a minute.
Oh, my gosh.
Pretty.
Kenneth Boyd breaking it up.
Showing that athleticism there, Jared Baker. And he tags his brother. Wait a minute.
Oh, no. Oh, it's over.
Oof.
It's over. One, two. Stanley kicks out.
Just hanging in there.
Devin, you know what they call that move? And a diving headbutt.
What do they call that move?
It's not half-baked, because that's Garrett's move.
No. Can't be dazed and confused either, because that's Shawn Money's move.
Would that be fully baked?
Nah.
That's 3/4 baked? 6/8 baked? Scorpion death drop to Kenneth
could just
Boyd.
be as simple as burning ganja, but they'll come up with the name later. They're high all the time. It'll come to them.
It'll come to them.
Wait a minute, Reed.
Reed
has his confidence back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but right into the steps. Like I said, you would think that the Pitbulls would be more comfortable on the floor.
These guys this might be the most intense tag team on the roster.
It's either them or the Southern Outlaws.
I mean, look, they're just toying with Reed. Now Reed pushes him back here, and Reed goes right for the leg.
Get in the ring, boys.
Oh, no, what an uppercut. Now Kenneth Boyd breaks the count.
Is Kenneth Boyd going to take the count out? No.
Oh,
we got 20 counts. They're working.
Let's go. And an axe handle breaks up.
It doesn't happen often. We've got our traditional.
Our traditional full gear rules, 20 count. And another headbutt.
Headbutt again. These guys just staying on the floor, and maybe Reed's a little more comfortable.
Maybe we do need to drug test
Only took him 6 updates. You're absolutely right. Only took him 6 updates.
Stutter. Takes down Brent Stanley and back suplex.
Oh, big. At this point, I think Reed needs to make a tag, and I think he's headed that way.
He heard you, because here comes Jared. And he throws... wait a minute.
Going up. Cut the ring in half.
What was he going for there? Maybe a Samoan drop or something. But here comes Jared.
Exactly. No, all I know is Ken. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're going for it.
Here we go again.
Oh, and that's something to Kenneth Boyd. Is Reed going to take down Brent Stanley here?
Oh, he blocked him.
He blocked him.
He took the hit.
But he takes a 2 count there. And a punch right to the face of Kenneth Boyd.
What? Oh, wait a minute. No.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my. Right to the back of the skull. Are we sure that the Baker Bros aren't more ferocious than these Pitbulls?
Honestly, I think these guys have just remembered how it felt getting bullied by that Pitbull back when they were kids.
They've come in here with a very solid game plan.
And now Kenneth Boyd. Oh, a clothesline. Is this the opening the Pitbulls needed? Because here, I think he's going to tag in Brent Stanley. And he throws Baker involved. Here we go.
Both of them have used their tandem offense to their advantage up to this point.
What's Kenneth thinking here? He's taking him to a neutral corner here, just to stomp Jared down. And he's going for a drop kick, and Jared moves out the way.
Huge hesitation drop kick.
Oh, he's going for another tag for sure.
Oh, big arm drag.
Arm drag takes down Jared Baker, and what's... Oh, my God.
Oh, Falcon
Holy cow. Is Brent coming back in now?
These are smart moves on the behalf of...
No.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh! I heard the snap from here. That is not good.
I think Jared broke his arm. But he won't stay down. You talk
that's
about
the resilience of these Baker brothers.
Talk about the heart of the Baker brothers right here. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. Just
now he's getting stretched. And the in and out from these Pitbulls.
And they move like a pack, man.
They're doing that. That's the importance of tag team wrestling. You have to be able to move with your
reversal.
partner.
Myth is back. Myth, you missed a really good match between Mark Ryan Murphy and the Shadow Assassin.
Another successful defense.
And the neutral corner again, and DDT.
Oh my!
Now here comes Reed.
Will that be enough? No, Reed's there to break it up. He says, I'm not going to let these Pitbulls do to my brother what they did to me. Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Right in the center. Look at the face on Jared there.
Oh, a punch right to the face.
Battling.
Boyd. There's him right into, reversal there. And a taste of your own medicine right there, huh? What's Jared thinking? I think he saw Brent.
Oh, not this again!
1, 2. Oh my gosh! Oh, Brent Stanley. Maybe gives Kenneth Boyd enough time to recoup. I think Boyd. There's a decent chance Boyd might be concussed though.
I think so. He's taken several hard hits to the back of the skull.
He's going for that slam again, and just reversal after reversal here tonight.
That's exactly what you would have wanted. No, I think I know what they're going for. Here we go again.
Oh, number 3 is third time the charm. Count it, ref. 1.
No.
Switch back in. And Stanley back in, but what's Reed going for? He's up at the top. Begging Boyd to get up.
Crossbody!
Reed, this has been a fantastic tag team match here. Going for a missile drop kick, as I say that shotgun. Excuse me.
Well, you couldn't ask for better out of these 4 individuals.
Oh, what an uppercut! You saw
Boyd
the
needs to make a
sweat.
tag, though, I think.
I think so, and he's an idiot.
Oh, he's seeing red right now. He's not really...
German suplex.
He's not focused on what he needs to do. He's just focused on what's he going for here. Wait a minute. No.
No.
Oh, right to the arm!
Oh, Reed going for a super kick there.
Went for the super. Oh, GTR! Oh, man!
Right on his knee. Oh, he was going for the tag, and Brent, I think, screwed
out of the way. I don't know if it was Brent or it was just Reed Baker being smart and just maneuvering out of that corner. Oh, went for the tag.
Another arm drag.
The arm drag. That's been Kenneth Boyd's best offense up to this point.
Now we're going to see another tag.
Oh, spikes him!
Right onto the solid steel logo. But there goes Jared coming in, breaking it up. And Boyd
wanted to let these Pitbulls.
Wanted to make Jared pay.
It's the flashbacks here. I don't think that the Bakers, especially Reed, has very much left at this point.
What a match so far. I agree. Are we going to see a tag team move up? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
No. I know what they're going for.
Oh, my God. But look at this.
Reed is back up. Reed Baker.
He said, fuck you.
Samoan
drop.
And he tags in Jared. He said, that's all you, man. That's all you, pal. Oh, what an elbow. Right there. Jared is back up. Jared is fully charged. Uh-oh.
Watch the middle.
Oh, and he missed the elbow. Man said, tell me you're finished so I can no-sell it. He's trying to give the Baker Brothers momentum. Might have heard what you guys were talking about earlier. Oh, what a drop kick. Landed clean on Jared's chin there. That could have been it right there.
Oh, but 2 count, kick out.
Near fall after near fall. Reversal after reversal. Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right to the arm bar.
Oh, is Jared going to tap? Reed, come on, man, save your brother.
It's trust. It's trust.
He was going to throw him right back into their corner, but now Jared putting Kenneth. Oh my gosh!
Is that going to be it?
Now Brent's trusting Kenneth here, and he shouldn't have.
That was some high impact, and he shouldn't have. That's a loss.
The Baker Brothers beat the Pitbulls. What a tag team match.
It's a great win for the Bakers.
They needed it.
Important win. And as I said earlier, there's apparently a big announcement coming about the tag teams of Full Gear Pro Wrestling right after we go off the air today. And
in our Discord server,
I can't wait to see it.
Ain't easy. Y'all join that, by the way, if you haven't.
Please. We have a great time.
And coming up next, it's main event time. Devin, are you ready for this?
This is a massive style of dream match here. Dan Richards returned at the High Speed Rumble after 5 years away from in-ring competition. And he will make his singles match re-debut in professional wrestling by taking on Alex Peist. This should be a war of attrition, but the International Treasure, I don't think I don't know. I don't know when he's been in the ring with somebody like. Well, he's been in the ring with some greats, but Dan Richards is just a different level. Oh,
Alex Peist.
I hear the snarling.
Yeah.
Somebody's not happy to see Alex Peist.
What would you be? I mean, Alex Peist is... Oh, my gosh. Startled me there. But Alex Peist, one of the most miserable guys in the locker room.
Oh, absolutely. And, I mean, can you blame him?
I mean, he has been overlooked in his mind for years, decades. And this is his big break. He had an opportunity to maybe get back into the World Championship picture where he was last season, and he fell short last week.
Well, he fell short, and that's extremely sad for him, sure. But
it's a thumbnail-worthy shot right there. Can I attack Cole Quinn on Backstage? We have a show called Backstage.
I mean, if you want to, I guess you could write a segment attacking Cole Quinn.
Now, here we go. Now, Devin, this was the biggest shock, potentially, of the high-speed rumble. Damn it, Dan.
Absolutely it was. Like, this guy, like, I thought we had seen the last of Dan Richards 5 years ago when he walked away. But here he is in Full Gear Pro Wrestling, to the shock of every single member of this roster.
You heard the shock in us when we saw him run out at number 8.
Well, it's the fact that of all the people to get this guy to come back to professional wrestling, it was Don Jose, which, I mean,
now
Don Jose is Don Jose.
There is a certain counter relationship. There is a mutual friend between Don Jose and Dan Richards.
You're right, there is. But it's...
I can confidently say that Don Jose probably promised Dan Richards a lot of things.
I'm sure that the worm was put into Don's ear. And
oh my gosh!
Dan probably was promised a few things. No! Stop doing that! I mean, one thing I can say about Dan at the age of 43 is that, you know, he looks to have gotten into tremendous shape for his return. Judo Juicer.
We're locking up again? It's not. I don't think that's juice. I think that's E.
You bastard.
We're locking up again here.
Lock it up again. These guys right now. Oh, and now Peist. Okay, Richards got the better of the first exchange. Peist gets the better of the second.
Oh my goodness. Now, Alex Peist has got to see. And you know, I came up with this when I found out that this was our main event, hip toss. Do you think Alex Peist envies Dan Richards a little bit? I mean, Dan Richards got his big break, but you know, you'll be the first to admit Dan Richards has also fallen short in almost every opportunity he's been given.
Sure, Dan Richards had the opportunities, and I'm sure when BSTW was running, Alex Peist was probably in that audience.
Yeah,
probably was showing up to the shows, helping set up the rings, and he saw somebody like Dan Richards who came from the States over to BSTW and was getting these opportunities instead of him. I can't imagine that made him very happy, but you know, you can kind of put these guys on the same trajectory, even though Peist is younger. But, you know, Richards in his career...
Oh, what a slam.
Realistically, all the promise and all the ability, he still hasn't been able to fully Another moonsault. Okay.
And he hit that one pretty perfectly.
Hit that one too.
And now Dan Richards is 6'4". It's a tall dude.
Not the tallest, but he's a very tall individual. But as I was saying, Richards never truly fulfilled all the promise. Richards never fulfilled all the promise that he had in his career. And it's because by the time he got onto the national radar, international radar, he was too old. You know, and it's like he kind of sits where he kind of, realistically, he kind of got his break when right about the time Peist is getting his break now. The only thing is,
come to those who wait, though.
Dan, they do, and you know, Dan had a very successful run throughout his career, and now he's coming back because he wants to prove a point. He wants to prove one final time in his career that he still has the ability to hang.
Now Peist is running slam. Myth says Alex Peist wasn't given a chance of, like most of the roster, especially Richards, Matthews, and as we saw earlier, the Road Wives. He had to work smaller shows. He kept wrestling despite the people who got the most of the shots that he didn't.
I mean, it's fair, but I mean, Peist's bitterness has cost him a lot of problems.
You could argue his bitterness cost him the world championship.
I don't think I can argue it. I think I can prove it, because the fact that he thought he was better than Tom Haler is the reason he lost that match. Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Pile driver!
Pile driver! And Richards pulling him away from the ropes. Is that going to be enough?
Great ring awareness.
Not yet. Ankle lock!
Ankle lock! And Peist immediately rolling out of it. And what's Peist doing here?
Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh. You're kidding me.
And now Peist going up.
Wings of Redemption. I like that. Oh, I was going for an elbow. Nobody can hit that move tonight.
No, elbow drops. Don't you dare. Okay, Richards on the middle rope. You'd think a technical specialist would want to stay on the mat, but he wants to fly.
Peist punched him right in the gut.
Him.
And a shotgun drop kick.
Oh, dropping a bow again. Misses the line.
Another reversal from Alex Peist.
I mean, these two, for the most part in this one, it's been back and forth. Exactly what you would have wanted in our first main event.
And he drives Richards
come on now, Peist!
Alex Peist he's the embodiment of doing whatever it takes to win, and that includes
stomp the mud hole, 1, 2.
Throwing Richards' shoulder right into the ring post, man. It's Alex Peist is as great as he is. As he's miserable in the same breath, and he's. What are we thinking here?
Right in the middle. Oh, sit-down powerbomb!
Devin's a really good color commentator. I don't know what you... Oh, he's going to the top again.
Dan, please.
Oh, he hit an elbow drop!
He said, okay, Alex, I'll show you how it's done.
Now, I'm sure that pissed Alex Peist off.
I'm sure it did.
Fireman's carry.
Oh, what a gutbuster! Is that going to be enough?
2 count.
No. That was close.
And he's going to throw Richards right back into the corner here. What's Richards thinking?
Wait a minute.
Falcon Arrow!
Falcon Arrow! Right in the center!
Is that going to be it? Peist. 1, 2, 3!
Yes, it is!
Dan Richards.
And Dan Richards returns to singles competition with a win.
Congratulations, Dan Richards. A huge win in our main event tonight.
It was, as advertised, back and forth. It could have been anybody's match, but Dan Richards takes it at the end.
Man, Dan Richards, crazy momentum, as he says, pop off Queen.
I see how it is. HP Games, what a card this was, absolutely. Top to bottom, excellent.
Let's talk about it from the top. We opened up the show tonight with a fantastic opener between Shawn Money and Grant Quinn, with Shawn Money getting the victory.
Absolutely. Shawn Money proving a point to Team Canada by just coming out and getting that win, proving that, hey, again, I might be the moneymaker strand. I might make my money off of selling weed at a dispensary, but when it comes to being between the ropes, being in the ring, I produce at the best. And as Shawn Money's been saying, he showed him the money. He showed him the money, and he got the win.
He did. And then in our second matchup, we saw Whiskey Capital make their tag team debut in successful fashion against the Retro World Order.
They couldn't have asked for a better debut.
No.
I was impressed. I was impressed by Retro World Order. I do think the Grandpa was on something, but they got the win nonetheless. And Whiskey Capital seems to be a force to be reckoned with in the tag team division moving forward.
And in our third matchup, we saw Cole Quinn take Brent Armstrong to the limit, but it wasn't enough, as Brent Armstrong is successful in his Full Gear debut.
Sometimes all it takes is getting the one big move off, and Brent got his off. And it's not that Brent didn't have a very impressive debut. He did, but I think it was a lot more back and forth than you would have thought. And I think part of it was the nerves that he had. It was his big debut in Full Gear Pro Wrestling, and it's just the nerves showed for a second, which normally Brent Armstrong is completely unflappable, but just for that for certain moments in that match, the nerves showed, but he still got the win, and it's moving forward. I'm very excited to see what he's got to give Full Gear Pro Wrestling.
Then the television championship was defended. I don't know if it was match of the night, but Mark Ryan Murphy successfully defended against the Shadow Assassin from Need for Speed.
It delivered as we would have hoped it would. Shadow Assassin gave Mark Ryan Murphy everything he could have wanted, but Mark Ryan Murphy, that flurry at the very end of the match, able to keep that television championship on his person, and going into next week, another title defense.
Did the time limit?
We did
work?
We did not do the time limit this week, but starting next week, 10-minute time limits on the television championship matches. But it delivered. A Shadow Assassin. You take nothing away from Shadow Assassin, but
not at all.
It was he takes the loss, and Mark Ryan Murphy's reign continues into next week's episode 8.
Then we saw the Baker brothers. Reed finally got over his fear as they defeated the Pitbulls.
Yes, sir, and you couldn't ask for more. That was just tag team wrestling at its finest. Both teams back and forth the entire way. It could have gone either way, and it just took... Man got thrown off the top rope. I don't care who you are. After you've taken all that punishment, surviving being thrown off the top rope is not easy. Did not have what it took to kick out, and the Baker Bros get their first win as a tag team here in Full Gear Pro Wrestling, and I'm sure that's cause for celebration, and I'm sure that they're going to celebrate with a little bit of smoke.
Teach their own, but in our main event, Dan Richards successful in his return to professional wrestling, in his debut here in Full Gear Pro Wrestling, his singles debut against Alex Peist.
Couldn't ask for better. Couldn't ask for a more back and forth contest. Alex Peist, I think he came in a little in over his head. I think that he was He's a guy who has, shown that bitterness, and I think the more bitter he gets, the worse he gets, because he allows that to dictate his in-ring style. He gets more aggressive, and that over-aggressiveness ends up costing him in the end, and that allows Dan Richards at 43 years old to take a step towards fulfilling his promise as a competitor in the ring.
What a night. What a return for Adrenaline Rush. And do not miss it in the Goober and Easy Discord server, which if you haven't joined, I think everybody in the chat has or is already there. Don Jose has a huge announcement.
Absolutely, but before we go there, we do have some announcements for Episode 8. Adrenaline Rush Episode 8 next week. You're going to see the Ascendants taking on Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes return. I'm excited.
You're going to see Need for Speed taking on Team Canada, and it will be the team of Grant Quinn and Elliot Cartwright. You're going to see Mark Ryan Murphy defending his Mid-Atlantic Television Championship against Mr. Old School.
Ooh.
And the last match we can confirm at the moment for next week, it's going to be the international champion, Garrett Baker, one-on-one in a non-title match against the winner of the High Speed Rumble, Sam West. That's a step up for Garrett Baker, and we're going to see if he can handle it. But that will happen next week on Adrenaline Rush. But yes, stay tuned to Goober and Nate Easy, because an announcement is coming from Don Jose regarding a couple of big events, including one that will feature our tag teams.
Subscribe to Goober Central. Thank y'all for coming. Shout out to Myth. We will see you guys next Wednesday.